Yeah, the Swizz Beatz, zone. You watching BallerAlert, y'all already know, za.
So, we are here, season 3, final episode, okay? It's going down, man.
Final episode of season 3.
Right, now let me know, has there been any talk, because as we're about to wrap season 3, I'm sure y'all are talking about season 4, you're cooking up things. What is the direction y'all trying to go in for the next season? Because I know y'all don't get picked up, I'm pretty sure.
It's already showtime. We already in season 4 mentality, but this season was very educational as all the seasons. Okay. Godfather is a master class, starring Bumpy Johnson and some amazing Italians, and this has been a very serious educational process, musically, from the street level, and it just lets you know, like, from Malcolm to Ali, the different stories that you might have heard of, but you didn't get a front row seat to them. So Godfather of Harlem is giving you a front row seat to the real shit.
Okay.
This is uncut. Like Paul and Chris, the way that they wrote this it's like we're all in the movie. So I love being a part of being in the movie. And the audience, you guys are in the movie as well.
Okay. You talked about education. What is one thing you learned from your role with the show?
One thing that I learned from my role with the show was that you have to be versatile and you have to be ready to switch it up at any given time. Because say season 3, I didn't know I had to put more Latino influence in it because of Che Guevara and Jose battle and the different transition that Bumpy Johnson was going to make. So I had to move accordingly, and that was like a big challenge and an honor at the same time for me to do.
Okay. How would you like to, elevate the music for next season?
The way I'm going to elevate the music for next season, like I've done for every season, is just get the, I just need to know what's the direction we going in, and I'm going to disrupt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the relationship between an artist and a producer is very crucial. So if you could choose one newer artist to produce their next album with and foster, which artist are you going to choose?
I'm going to choose my bro, Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Because I love that what he rap about, he really going through it at the same time. So when I produced DMX, he was going through what he was rapping about. And a lot of artists, yes, they good, and I respect them, but like artists like Lil Baby, artists like Durk, there's so many of them, you know what I'm saying? 42 Doug. They really, sometimes overly living what they saying, you know what I mean? Because I don't think that any of us should leave the streets just to get back in the streets. My family, the Rough Riders, we started from the streets, but we did music to get away from the streets. So I commend all young artists to be smart and understand that the streets are the streets and the business is the business. Let's not leave the streets and make millions to get more deep in the streets. Let's make millions to feed our family and educate our lost ones or our young ones in the streets. So I think that should be our duty and our job, and I try to do it as much as possible, but I'm not leaving the streets to get more into the streets.
Right. Okay. Final question is this. Now, Apple Music host Low Key, he was speaking about a potential Verzuz battle, and he spoke Lil Wayne versus 50 Cent in existence and shared. Low Key said this, Apple Music host.
I don't remember saying that.
Now, he was saying how, between 50 and Lil Wayne, it would be a long night ahead for Lil Wayne. Who do you think would possibly win in that type of matchup if it was 50 versus Wayne?
Me personally, I wouldn't even do 50 versus Wayne.
Okay.
I just think they're two different dynamics, two different artists, both making in their own ways. I would do a different versus for both of those amazing artists. But we'll see. We got a lot of things lined up for Verzuz coming. And hopefully they're involving both of those amazing artists that you're talking about.
Who would you choose, but...
I can't give up who I'm going to choose, but we're going to see.
Okay, we're going to see.
Yeah,
when can we expect it to come back?
ASAP. ASAP.
Perfect.
The under construction sign is about to be taken off the glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks so much.